the Just Go With It podcast. So today we got a very interesting episode. Today we are actually going to the Greenwood Cemetery. Greenwood Cemetery is one of Orlando's most frequently cited haunted locations. So we're going to tell you a little bit about the stories of some of the people that are buried there, and we just felt like it was something that would be fun to do. But we wanted to respect. There's a lot of
history behind it.
Yeah, there's a lot of history, and we wanted to, keep it respectful and stuff.
Tell their stories.
Yes. We have a little bit of a vlog that you can watch.
Vlog/podcast, yeah.
Yes, but before that, we're going to get into a little bit of history before it. A quick little introduction to the Greenwood Cemetery.
Lesson.
Exactly. So, the Greenwood Cemetery was originally established in the early 1880s. The land was purchased by a group of 8 Orlando residents to serve as the city's first permanent cemetery. It began as 26 acres and over the years has grown substantially. Some resources say 80 plus acres, others around 92 acres, including sections and adjoining wetlands, a burial ground for Orlando residents.
It's the resting place for many of Orlando's early leaders, mayors, war veterans, prominent families in some sections, many children, including infants, from earlier eras. The cemetery is designed in a Victorian rural cemetery style, winding paths, old oaks draped with Spanish moss, and family mausoleums and statues.
Welcome travelers to Greenwood Cemetery of Orlando, Florida, where Orlando's past never truly sleeps. Beneath these oaks lie the dreamers, builders, soldiers, sinners, and saints who shaped this city. You've come on a day where the veil is thin. The stories stir in the soil. So keep your voices low and your eyes open. And we respect every single soul here. We're here to tell your story. But stay here.
And we do not
follow us home. So today we're going to talk about a little bit about the different people that are buried here. So we'll walk the paths they once walked, and perhaps if we listen closely, they'll walk with us again, or maybe not, because I don't want that. But respect. Stay close. Greenwood Cemetery keeps her secrets best when you're not looking. Here lies businessman, land developer, and some say the most vindictive ghost in Orlando. In the early 1900s, he bought land that turned out to be swampy, worthless for the grand resort he planned. Furious, he carved into his own tomb a Bible verse from Luke 10:30. A certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho and fell among thieves. Underneath, he listed the names of the people he believed cheated him. Some nights, visitors have seen a man in an old-fashioned suit standing right here, muttering the verse again and again. Others hear a voice whisper, "Do you know who wronged me?" A local psychic once brought me an EMF reader here. It spiked each time someone said the word thieves. If you feel the temperature drop, don't speak his name. He's been waiting a long, long time for someone to listen.
This is the soldier section, where veterans from the Civil War to modern conflicts rest side by side. But peace is a fragile thing. For decades, nighttime visitors have reported the sound of footsteps on gravel, the creak of leather straps, and the low hum of a marching tune. One city worker swore he saw a blue-gray figure walk across the grass here at dawn, rifle in hand, and fade like smoke when the sun hit the stone. Sometimes the living and the dead share a soldier silence. If you listen close, you might hear the rhythm of a ghostly march, soldiers keeping time with the heartbeat of the earth. Not every grave in Greenwood carries a name. Some wooden markers rotted away a century ago. Some records burned. Now these spirits rest without words, without memories, save for those who walk here after dark. Paranormal investigators say these spots are the coldest in the cemetery. It's actually weird.
It is kind of cold.
Breeze. No matter the weather, cameras get glitched, batteries die. One night, a volunteer cleaning the grounds felt a hand on her shoulder. When she turned, nothing. But a single word had appeared in the dirt at her feet. Remember. Maybe that's all they want. A name, a moment, a whisper back from the living.
So you've walked the winding paths of Greenwood, where history breathes between the stones. The laughter of children, the rage of the wronged, the loyalty of the fallen, all still echo here in the silence. Before you leave, take a moment. Look out across the graves. Each one is a story, a life, a love, and a loss. And remember, ghosts aren't always here to frighten us. Sometimes they just don't want to be forgotten. We're here to tell their story. Thank you for keeping them company today. Travel safely and may all your footsteps lead you home. Next, we're going to do some Halloween trivia. And it's going to be kind of like a personal Halloween trivia where I cannot say Halloween for some fucking reason. Why is that? That's weird.
No.
A little spooky. The ghosts are messing with my
Don't say that.
tongue. We don't want that.
No.
I don't want to be spooky. But anyway, we're going to do some Halloween trivia where we're both going to answer some personal questions regarding like our childhood and just some cute little spooky questions for each other.
Okay.
So the first one is, and we're both going to answer this for each other.
Okay.
So what Halloween costume did your friend wear as a kid? So you can guess first if you want.
I would have to say, if I had to guess for you, probably a pink Power Ranger.
I wanted to be that. I wanted to be that. It's crazy you're saying that because like I remember being up in like roses,
Yeah.
and like looking at the like pink Power Ranger, the Kimberly one.
Yeah.
Girl, it was so cute and I wanted it so bad, but I ended up not being it. I was like something different, but I ended up being 101 Dalmatians.
Really?
Yeah, I was like a little Dalmatian.
Aw,
I had like the
yeah.
little floppy like
The little
ears
floppy
and stuff, and then I was like black and white a little bit.
Okay.
It was
so
very
like the little
cute.
paint. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I loved it. I even have a picture of like me and my sister when we did
Aw.
it. She was like a witch or something,
Cute.
and I was a doll.
Okay.
Old puppet doll.
Mhm.
Okay, so my guess for you, which you've already told me one thing, so I'm not gonna use that one yet. Were you a witch?
I was.
You were. Okay, so
Yeah.
I got it right. Okay, interesting. Do you remember that at all?
I do, but I was like, you know, over the years, multiple different things. Like I can list which ones I remember for a fact. I was a devil.
Oh my.
I was dressed up as a devil, but like a cute devil. I was Barbie.
Okay.
Younger years, I was Barney.
So was I.
Really?
I was Barney. Some Barney bitches.
Yep, I was a Barney.
I was gonna guess that. That was gonna be
Yeah.
one of my guesses. Like,
And then what else? God. Yeah, I was a witch. And then I think I did like a vampire or something.
oh, I was a vampire too,
Mhm.
and I was a Power Ranger one
Yeah.
year too.
You were?
Yeah, I was one
Okay,
of the Power
gotcha.
Rangers. Next, which Halloween movie was your favorite? We can guess for each other.
Okay.
Or do you?
I think it would be hard for me to kind of guess yours.
Yeah, because I'm not a very big Halloween.
Yeah, you don't watch a lot of those movies, so I feel like.
Yeah, I like Halloween season, but like I'm not a big scary movie person.
I don't necessarily like scary movies, so if I had to like pick one of the Halloween movies, it would probably be like one of the ones I grew up on. So like
For me,
Hocus
though.
Pocus or like Halloween Town.
For me,
Yeah, I would say you probably have watched one of those, like Halloween Town probably.
I would say for me, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Even like I see that as like a Halloween movie. But for you, I'm definitely gonna say Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
That was one of your favorites. I watched it too, but I wasn't that crazy about it.
I'm
That
gonna
was
watch it again actually.
yeah, we could. I want to see Nightmare Before Christmas. I didn't really understand it when I was a kid. Okay, next one. A favorite childhood memory from Halloween.
I think instead of guessing those about each other,
we can just say it.
Yeah, you can tell yours.
Just one.
Mine. Yeah. So, for me, my favorite memory for Halloween would probably be the time that my grandma on my dad's side of the family, they had a Halloween party at her house when I was younger.
Ooh.
And they had like these different like little cauldrons. Well, yeah, little witches cauldrons, and then they made you play like a blindfold game where you have to like reach inside of them to see what was in it. Like a guessing game.
Oh.
And so they had like wet, cold like spaghetti.
I remember that. That scared
like
me when I was a kid.
So yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I like that, and just like being able to like just dress up and not have any like actual responsibilities as a kid to worry about.
Exactly.
Just having fun, you know, living your life.
I feel the same way. I feel like mine is kind of like, I know certain things, but some of those come into the next question, so I don't want to reveal those yet. But basically, I just remember loving like going trick-or-treating with my younger sister, because when Morgan, my younger sister, like started getting older, we took her out too. And I feel like when I was younger, I wasn't able to remember. So when I was a little older with her, when we went to go to all the houses and stuff, I just really remember loving that, because like she really enjoyed it too.
I never went to like any of the houses. Mostly like, well, yeah, we did go trick-or-treating at some, but like, I don't know, it was just like within like certain neighborhoods that were surrounding us.
True.
Which was nice. But I have another memory that I just thought of.
What's it involve?
The like pumpkin patches.
Oh, really?
So it was a pumpkin patch that belonged to a co-worker / friend of my grandpa's, and so we would go there like every year, go out to the pumpkin patch and like pick our pumpkins. But that's also where I learned how to drive.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I drove on the pumpkin patch
That's really cool.
at 11.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's a lot of fun. Which was your favorite candy when trick-or-treating?
Ooh.
And like, we're gonna answer, do we want to just answer for ourselves? That's
Yeah. For me, it was always the caramel apple, like,
I was just about to say.
lollipop things.
Oh, me too, definitely.
Oh my god.
I would say those or actual caramel apples.
I mean, I never really got them during trick-or-treating, but like the caramel apple like lollipops were always my big favorite of mine.
I would say so too.
But also like the, what was it? I like the Three Musketeers and like the little sixlets, I think they were called. They were like these little different colored candy coated like milk chocolate things, and it came in like a little small like pack.
That's cool. I don't can try to
Here,
remember what
I
that
want to
is.
see if I can find a picture of it so I can show you what it looked like. But that's definitely a thing that I really liked at some point. Sixlets candy. So that was like the original ones.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah. So
Very
I like
cool.
them.
One of my other favorites were like Jolly Ranchers, like the green ones, of course, or the blue once they started becoming a thing.
Yeah.
Or the 1,000-gram bars. I think is it 1,000 or 100? I think it's 100-gram bars
Yeah.
that I really liked.
Yeah.
It was like the caramel chocolate, so good. Next.
Wow. Sorry.
No, you're good. So, what was one of your favorite houses to go trick-or-treating? I'll answer this first, because I already know which one it is. The main one that I loved going trick-or-treating was literally right down from my house. My neighbor named Miss Frances, she was like an older lady, and we loved like visiting her during Halloween because she would always give us like these big bags of candy. Like literally there weren't a lot of people that went trick-or-treating at her house. And she was kind of a part of our family too.
Okay, gotcha.
So every time we would go, she would have so much candy. It was like a candy buffet. And we would go over there and pick out like, we would have handfuls of candy and just throw it into our like thing. And not only that, she would always do like healthy things too. Like she would add like she would have apples, she would have bananas, she'll have like all these different types of like fruits and stuff. And so she had like, you know, both, and we always enjoyed that. And then also she was like just so sweet, and I always loved seeing her. She was like another grandma to me.
Another grandma, that's sweet.
And then yeah, she was super sweet. She would even come to like Christmas dinners, and every time during Christmas, I know this is like a Christmas thing, but she would bring us like pencils, and she would put money within the pencils, like with our age. So like, let's say we were 7, we would get $7.
Okay.
Like, and she would do that each year, and it was so sweet. Very sweet. She would even do it up until we were 20 years old or something. Like, I just remember that. What was one of your favorite houses to go to? Do you remember any? Or do you remember just trick-or-treating, like one of your favorite places to go?
I know like the favorite neighborhoods to kind of go, but not one's that particular house. Like, I remember being like my favorite. But it's so like where my grandparents' house was, there's like the main road out in front, right? But then when you come out in front, main road, and then you take like a right, there's like this whole neighborhood back there. And it's like they have a few mansions, but there's also like just regular people houses too. Like, but anyway, those houses were like so nice. That neighborhood was so nice when it came to trick-or-treating as a kid.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of, and I mean a lot of goodies.
That's cool.
Because we're gonna paint these.
Yeah, we're gonna paint these pumpkins, but we're gonna show you like our results at the end.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay, so next this is gonna be questions where we answer for each other. What childhood Halloween costume would they still wear today? So what would I wear today if I was gonna wear a Halloween costume?
I think for you it would be like maybe like a hippie.
Oh yeah, true.
Or I would go back to the Power Ranger.
I'm so
She loves Power Rangers.
It's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time.
So my answer would be, because I've thought about this, and I would want to be like a character from Stranger Things, since
True.
Yeah, since we're both
True.
into Stranger Things, but I would want to be 11.
I was actually thinking of that. I was like, girl, what if I could find like
I would
a
literally
pink dress and like
a pink dress, a nosebleed, and like a bald cap.
Or you could do like the little blonde wig.
Yeah, I could do a blonde wig too. That would be cute. Low key, that would be funny. Okay, for you, I would say probably. I was gonna say the same thing. Like maybe you would want to be like a Stranger Things thing, or you would want to be. I'm trying to think. Maybe a witch again, or
I would be a witch again.
Yeah, I can see that. Like maybe giving Hocus Pocus.
I would love that.
Yeah. What would you do?
I don't know, honestly.
So I answer correctly?
Yeah, I would probably do like a witch, or maybe, yeah, I guess.
I can see it. Okay, what horror movie would they refuse to watch alone? This one's easy for her to answer, I feel like, because there's so many.
She would not watch Scream.
No.
No Barbarian.
Hell no. I've already watched it once. Never
No
again.
Michael Myers movies.
No.
No Halloween. So that's like the Michael Myers. What else?
There's another one that used to fucking scare me as a kid.
I've never been as scared as a kid.
It's the fucking thing that was flying in the fucking air.
Jeepers Creepers?
Girl, I hated that fucking movie. I hated it with a passion. And my sisters wanted to fucking watch it, especially.
I used to love watching it.
My older sister used to watch it, and it scared the living shit out of me. I never ever
watching it.
Hell no. Are you fucking crazy? That's scary.
It wasn't that scary.
It's so scary. I hate
it. It was scary,
movies.
but like I used to watch it.
I don't know why people want to watch scary stuff.
As a young kid, I used to watch it.
Like I'm into spooky, cute stuff, but I'm not into scary. Like I'm
me
not a scary
and
person.
like literally me and one of my cousins growing up, we would be in his grandma's house with all the lights off, on the big screen TV.
No, ma'am. Okay, we can stop talking about that. You said that word enough. I didn't even want to bring it up. I hate that fucking movie with a passion. Okay, something I feel like you wouldn't watch is like Insidious.
No.
Or like, what's that other one? Isn't there some other series?
Oh god, there's so many that.
Insidious for sure.
The Nun. Would not.
Fuck no.
Would not.
Our friend had it on fucking loud, like extremely loud in our last apartment. And we were trying to sleep.
In the middle of the night.
Like 2 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. I'm like,
say,
girl.
It's the fucking witching hour. Do not do that.
Do not.
Do not do that.
Well, I stay up to that time, so I guess
I mean, we do stay up to that time, but don't put no scary shit on.
No, I'm a night owl. I have my little necklace on with a little owl.
What else? There's a few others I probably wouldn't watch either. But definitely not Insidious.
Anything real, like realistic, that kind of stuff.
Oh.
I remember when I was a kid, also my sister would watch the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, I watched
that. That scared me. I was deathly afraid. I am like the biggest scaredy cat alive. Like, I do not like anything remotely fucking scary. I will not go to a freaking haunted house. I will not go to Halloween, Scream, or whatever the thing is, Universal.
Oh. Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights, I will not go to that. I went to freaking Busch story time real quick.
Busch Gardens and Kingston Mingen.
Story time. Busch Gardens, we went to Hollow Scream. That's what it was, right? So we end up wanting to go, she ends up wanting to go to a haunted house or something. Within
we got in the line.
We got in the line and we're waiting.
She hears the scream.
And I hear the scream. We get so close. We've already waited like so long, by the way. Like we probably waited around 30 minutes at least.
If not longer.
If not longer. I'm like, oh, I can do it. Like, I'm fine. Like, Tiffany, I can do this for sure. But like, we get closer and they start doing scary shit. Like the people, the actors, I guess, like are trying to scare people. And I'm like, no, Tiffany, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Cause like instantly, if I'm already fucking scared, I know myself and I'm not gonna wanna do it. And she was so upset. She was like, we just waited so long. I'm like, well, you can still do it. And she's like, no, I don't want to. And I'm like, well, Tiffany.
At that point, I didn't want to do it by myself.
I know.
Come on, like.
But I'm a scaredy cat. Like,
go.
I am not the person. I am not the person you should be sending to like a going with.
But when we went to Kingston Mingen, it was like a group of us, so you felt more.
Another story time. She friggin' was with our other, she was with our other friends, and basically, I'm in the front, and I'm like, oh, if I'm in the front, I'm least likely to get scared.
No, you weren't in the front.
I was in the middle.
You were like in the middle.
I was in the middle. I was planning how I was gonna be. I was in the middle because I said I want people in front of me and behind me or something like that. And then basically they ended up telling the friggin' scare actors that what my friggin' name was. And I'm over here like, okay, I can do this. And they start saying my name, Sierra. What? Like, where are you coming from with my name? How do you know my name, sir? Like, I don't like that.
Whole time it was me.
You did that to me?
Whole time it was me. Whole time it was me.
You bad.
Because the thing is...
She knew I got scared.
No, it wasn't even that. I just thought it would be funny. The thing is, that whole year and like the year prior, me and like our other friends, we were going to like the Halloween night, whatever. So it was like, we went every weekend of it. So I became friends with a lot of scare actors. So did our other friends. So we were like, all right, cool. We're gonna like get her. We took her with us. And so I'd be in the front. I'd be like, hey, get her. Her name's Sierra. Do it. I said, get Sierra, get her.
I'm glad you dwell in my fucking pain. Like
I just thought it was funny. And then this bitch is fucking like screaming bloody murder.
I have a scream that belongs in scary movies.
She does.
Like the way I scream is like insane. I remember there was one person that came out under the piano somewhere, and I fucking screamed bloody murder so fucking loud.
You did.
I'm just not the like type of person to like that kind of stuff. But it was fun. It was an experience. But while I go back, probably fucking not.
I loved like that whole time that I used to go, making friends with the people that were there. Like,
I'm glad you liked it. Everybody got their thing. That ain't from me though. Okay, which treat would they go for first? And you're answering for me. Candy corn, caramel apple, Candy corn, caramel apple, or peanut butter cup?
Caramel apple.
You right. For you, probably caramel apple too. We
Or
both
peanut
like
butter
that.
cups.
I was gonna say that too. I like peanut butter cups too. I'm not a fan of
But-
candy corn.
oh, I
Candy
know,
corn is
you already
fucking
said
gross.
that. Mhm.
It tastes like plastic to me, but that's just me.
But on the low, I like the little pumpkin shaped ones. I
Yeah.
really like those.
I don't like them either.
And
I
then
tried
Cracker
those.
Barrel used to sell like the bags of like the sour.
I remember.
They used to have sour pumpkins.
They have sour ones? I didn't know they had sour
pumpkins,
ones.
and I fucking love them too.
I might have to try those. Maybe I'll actually
They
like
were
them.
sour gummy pumpkins.
That sounds good. I like sour for sure.
It didn't taste like pumpkin, but it was sour for sure.
Would they survive a zombie apocalypse? Yes or no? Answer for me.
Nope, she wouldn't.
I think actually you don't think that I could, but like I be thinking in my like before I go to sleep, I'm like, what would I do if a bitch tried to come up in here? Like I've already got weapons that I know I would like go.
But I
toward.
think you would freak out.
I would freak, but at the same time, I can beat a bitch because me and Tiffany went to arcade time, and I'll never get over this because I hit that. We had a game where it was like a little boxing,
Like a punching bag.
and Tiffany hits it. I'm over here like, oh, Tiffany's really gonna hit it. That bitch barely fucking hit that thing with the way
I
she.
got nervous. I got nervous in front, like, and then people were just watching. I'm like, oh.
See, I don't get nervous anymore. I used to care what people think. I do not give a fuck now for the most part. And then she goes, and I'm like, okay, she barely hit that damn thing. Here I fucking go. I go wound up, and I hit that bitch so fucking hard. Tell me if that was a fucking zombie, their fucking jaw would be broke. Now, I do a damn good punch. I've never actually punched anybody in my life. The only person I've fought with is my little sister. But like, or no, actually changed that until recently. Story time. Me and my little sister used to fight, but me and Tiffany have fought last year. Because, you know, we went through a lot of stuff moving down here in Florida.
It was stressful.
I was riding her, like, back. Like, I rode her like a bull.
She jumped on top of me and she was like, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass.
We were pillow fighting, so it's not real fighting. But we were pillow fighting, and basically I get on top of, like, her trying to, like, wrangle her. And, like, I just hit with that pillow. Thankfully, it was just pillows. Nobody got hurt in the process.
Yeah, I told her, I said, you know, at this point, I'm not trying to hurt you. I said,
It was fun, though.
But I said, we need to get our anger out somehow. And the only way I can think to do it is if we grabbed a fucking pillow and just whacked the shit out of you, like each other.
Yeah. We needed to. I don't know what it was the first year moving here, but it was stressful. It was like so much financially. In our last place, it was so much more expensive.
Yeah.
The electricity was expensive. We were paying out the ass. We barely had money for food. Thankfully, now everything's better for us, and we're getting very close to our financial freedom. So we love that. Okay, so next. Oh, actually, I didn't answer for you. I think you could survive a zombie apocalypse, but I also think sometimes you think that you can do things, and like you said, you get scared, like a little bit. And I think you could, but at the same time, there's a possibility no.
Yeah.
But I think me and you together,
Definitely.
we could definitely survive. I think we're fucking smart.
Mhm.
Like we're pretty fucking smart. We came down here with $200 and fucking made it. So like, not a lot of people can do that.
Going on 3 years.
Going on 3 years. That shows you like our friendship too. Like we're able to do that because not a lot of people can do that, I feel like. And then the last question is, what Halloween movie best describes our friendship? And you might have to think about this.
Interesting. I could probably guess.
What would you say?
I would say practical magic.
Oh, I could see that. I didn't even think about that. That's a good one. I would say so too. I would say definitely their friendship. Because
We're sisters.
Yeah, we're sisters from another mister. And also, like, I remember watching that movie and basically, like, the friendship between the two main characters. Like, I could see, you know, them, that one situation with the woman, like, with that man or whatever, and he was, like, mistreating her. I feel like me and you would have done the same thing. Like, either one of us would have driven down just to, like, help each other.
Exactly.
And, like, get us out of that fucking situation. But, yeah, that's a good one. But, yeah. So we are gonna actually work on our little pumpkins, and then we'll show you like the ending to like what we end up making. But we hope you enjoyed today's video.
Yes.
It was a little Halloween video. We're gonna try to do maybe like 1 or 2 more Halloween related videos for our Halloween. But yeah, I hope you, if you're seeing this around Halloween, we hope you have a great Halloween. Get lots of treats and less of tricks. And enjoy the spooky season while it lasts. But yeah, we love you guys, and we have a lot more videos we've got prepared for the future, but also if you haven't seen our videos before, we have a lot more that we've made, so go check them out.
Yes.
But until next time, we love you guys. Stay tuned. Go!
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 Go!